Story time! So today I'm going to tell us a story, a Bible story, of course, because here we talk about faith. So I'm going to pick a story from the Bible. I'm going to make this video like a storytelling video. Are you ready? Sit, relax, and enjoy. There was once an old man who spent all his life serving God. People respected him. He was known for his devotion, but inside his home, things were falling apart. At the end of this video, is it that you figured the name of this priest, or I'm going to tell you? But let's continue. So this priest, he had two sons and a servant boy. The priest's two sons, who were supposed to carry on his priesthood, they were so careless with the things of God. They handled sacred things carelessly, but the priest saw them, that is their father. He warned them, but he didn't correct them. So once again, let me point something out. It's one thing for you to correct someone, and it's another thing to warn them. You can warn someone and not correct them, actually. Okay, let's continue. This priest had a servant boy. So God was actually seeing the things that the sons they were doing, and God wasn't pleased with it. But because of God's mercy, God actually sent a warning to this home, to this family. But they didn't even act on it. One night, the servant boy was sleeping and he heard his name. He heard his name 3 times. He thought it was his master that was calling him. So he went to meet his master. "Oh, master, you're calling me." The master said, "No, I'm not the one calling you. Go back to sleep." The second time, he heard his name and he went to this master. The master was like, "No, I'm not the one." The third time, he went again. "Master, I heard you called." He said, "No." So at this time, the master was so sensitive because he is a spiritual man. He was so sensitive to know that this is not ordinary, this is supernatural. And he told his servant boy, "When you go back to sleep, when you hear your voice, say, 'Speak, Lord, your servant is listening.'" That right there is mentorship. Let's continue. So while the servant boy went back to sleep, the Lord gave him a dream. The Lord spoke to the servant boy in his dream, and the dream was all about the warning he's giving to the old priest, which is the master. And when the servant boy woke up the next morning, he went to meet his master. He didn't say anything, he was scared because the dream was a warning. Just imagine a servant boy giving his master a warning. You get. But the master knew that the Lord had spoken to this boy, and he asked him, "Tell me, what did the Lord tell you?" And the servant boy told his master all the Lord said to him. It was a warning to his household. But did you know what the master said? He said, "Let God do what's best." Sometimes we feel that's like a surrender. That's not surrender. Sometimes it can be avoidance. We are avoiding responsibility. Okay, let's continue. At the end, the master's sons, they died, and it was terrible. His household, God destroyed the household because they were not doing the things that was right. And guess who this master is? Priest Eli, his two sons, and Samuel. Yeah, Prophet Samuel. The story of Eli teaches us about parenting and the danger of love without correction, because the priest actually warned his sons, but he didn't correct them. So Eli succeeded as a mentor, but failed as a father. This story teaches us that God can use every part of us, every part of our life and our story to teach others. Are you guiding someone, or are you parenting? We should always ask for God's wisdom to navigate every aspect of our lives. I hope this video encourages someone, helps someone. See you next time. Stay blessed. Bye.